Alright, what the fuck is going on? We're gonna be going over October 17th penny stock land. Today was a fucking firework fest, a hot dog fest, so let's get right fucking to it. We're gonna blow through this real fucking quick. There's a lot to get through. ALCE, when we're talking about low volume pre-markets, we just ignore the fuck out of them. This did absolutely nothing. Brie cheese. This thing hit the 1 year highs here. We had this downtrend here. This had a nice little U pattern to it. A nice dip to the 200, close enough there. I actually thought about taking some here, but it was kind of too late before it started going up. But halted real quick and then just kind of hit VWAP and then died off. I'm surprised this didn't go further, honestly, but again, anything starting off strong in the morning tends to not do as well. So we like to see grinding under VWAP first. But yeah, I'm surprised this didn't go any further. All right, Gevo. This thing, heavier stock, just kind of faded off into outer space, so nothing there as well. JTI, JTAI. This thing also, this was a multi-day runner, ran before. I did like this flag right here, and the volume sucked ass on this, but you know, one bad swipe down could fucking destroy everything. But this thing held nicely, nice little flag here, a nice push. You know, what, 10 to 12? That's a nice little gain right there. We see a lot of this, but still, to me, the volume is pretty fucking low. All right, M10. This bitch kind of bagged me early. I did this push, this dip right here was nice. I did trade a decent amount here. Did not get the push. I think the biggest issue here is we're too far away from VWAP. A lot of the times you want to see something like this where it's closer, it's kind of grinding over. This would have been super nice right here. This dip right here and this dip right here. Super kind of weird, but nice flagging near, around, under VWAP is always usually a positive sign, especially in this market. We did see this pattern on fucking something yesterday that I cannot think of for the life of me. Let's see. Let's run through. Was it Versus? Maybe it was Versus? No, Versus ran early in the morning. Fuck me. BDRX, CTCX. It's gotta be CTCX. CTCX or bust here. Fuck. Let's see. No, I don't think so. Dude, it's gonna drive me up a wall. ATNF, stack, TPST versus. We'll try and think of it as we go along. It wasn't this either. Nice view up flag there, but that was yesterday. Where were we? M10. Anyways, we had a very similar stock do this, where clear defined push over VWAP came all the way back down and then grinded back up and then pushed. These are the key spots here to add. Anything over here, you're being a fucking dumbass. You could potentially add maybe some of these dips right here. Let's see where this high was right there. We also had pre-market highs here at, let's mark it. Not really. Double topped and then died out. Nice double bottom here. That's something too, when something halts like this, it's always good to wait for extended period of time over support level, kind of like a double bottom or an uptrend to form, and then look to add. So like, you know, here you'd add. And this is super nice. Missed it because it was kind of later in the day, but oh well. NCPL, when something is ski sloping, we stay away. NIVF, this bad, where are we? NIVF, multi-day runner, no volume really. NIX, the NIX and 6. This thing over the yearly, I'm pretty sure daily wise, there's like nothing to this. I don't know if this is a recent IPO or a name change or what the fuck, or merger. Did not really look into it. Yeah, this thing just kind of died, especially when it died here and kind of all the way back down here. We're getting really far away from VWAP, so you always want to keep it on watch over the key levels, but it really never did anything. All right, NTBL. Also a nice, I mean, pretty garbage looking. If you caught it before the rip, you're good. If you try to buy anything up above here, you got bagged big time. Again, another example of this, and then uptrend, and then pull. So this will be in our pattern recognition for sure after we figure out which other one did this. But nice flag under view up. That'd have been okay maybe. Did it again. Overall, this thing was much harder to trade, I think, than M10. Just up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I mean, I'm going to get a concussion fucking looking at this. But, you know, nice bullishness to the day. Shit like this. Yeah. Not as clean. Not as clean. We do have an uptrend here. Nice flag. This would have been a nice little flag here. Regain of the VWAP and then push back up. We have, this would be, in my opinion, this would be a mini cup and handle right here. You add in this area. We have a little double bottom flag as well. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. You're up $1 million. You sell up here. Overall, yeah, good trend. Just the patience you have to have with that one is super crazy. All right, let's fucking get the news. All right. News. I had this thing at like 2 pennies a share and I gave it away real quick, but did make a buck on this bad bitch. Let's go ahead and look at the pre-market real quick. Pre-market pretty flat, nothing really going on. Here I wasn't really paying attention to it. This seemed like just a kind of fading stock, but the reason this flag right here was money, at least to attempt. You see this grind right here? This one reminded me of Versus actually yesterday. Although not the same price range. You just have this bar coding but uptrend, right? So we have NC, no, where the fuck am I? News. Fucking Jesus. Yeah, so it's slow grinding, it breaks view up, and then it pushes. Again, another one that just ripped. God damn. To me, even here, I just really wouldn't take it. This right here would have been a nice little flag. Kind of, you got a key level here. Let's keep going. No, here you're either in it or you're out. You're not adding anything here. This whole area right here, I would argue, is basically a no trade zone. You're too high up, you're halting everywhere. Okay, now here's where the money can be. Right there. Like we said before, we want to see something settle. Okay, it pushes back. Okay, it settles again. So if I'm looking at this trade in hindsight, it's like, okay, maybe we can get in here. We see it kind of consolidate a little bit. It's kind of what I did with MTEM, but it kind of bagged me. We get a push here. We get a nice double bottom flag. And, you know, 1, 2, a couple of these candles in, you're like, well, this is holding here. Might as well take a stab. You have your risk level being here, you know, in this area. You also have this halt level here, so you're above, your confluence is super high, we're over VWAP. It rips. Again, nice ads there. Again, we get to here. What are we doing? We're not trading up here. Don't get bagged. But again, we have a nice, it did the same fucking pattern except way quicker. Right here. God damn. Right? Double bottom flag. Boop, 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 boop. And then grind it back up. This, I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Halt, halt, halt. Who knows if that's a halt? I don't know. Up to 350. So this one ticker, damn, we're getting pretty late. Fuck. This one ticker, 1 spot, 2 spot, 3 major, 4 major. We had 4 or 5 really solid key level dips, double bottom flags on this bad bitch. So good to see. Pixie. Pixie just ended up fading. It was over 10, so I didn't even bother with it. Halt down at the beginning. You can fucking catch me with that later. Nice U pattern and then fail. We see this actually a few times this week. Fucking Jesus. U pattern and then fade to 0. Rhyme was no volume there. SLQT, no volume pre-market. I don't even know what the hell that was. The staph infection. I honestly thought this one had the best potential because of Versus. It was in the same price range. It was an extended flag, but a nice pullback, kind of like halfway. I did add down here. We had a halt, I think, here. This was also another kind of good dip, although, you know, sometimes it settles, sometimes it doesn't. Another classic kind of double top and fade. As soon as it started to not push here, I kind of got out of it. But it did break this uptrend and then got killed. So another example of that. Oh my god. God damn. TNXP. I don't even know what this is. What is this? This is pretty much low volume. I don't really give a shit. TVGN. This one was a multi-day runner. This one was also super nice. Right? Ready for it? Right here. This is where we start to look at, okay, we're consolidating under VWAP. We're over a key level. If it's going to go, it's got to go pretty much here. Now, this could come back down and then recycle, kind of like what MTEM did or NTBL did. But it held. This was a nice little flag here. And then just extended. This was a nice trade. I got some here as well. This is kind of more of like a daily breakout. And then again, we have another nice double bottom flag here. Quick up, down, up, and go. I got to get better at these. We haven't really been trading a whole lot. We've been trading more VWAP trades, but this is where, if you want to double your account, this is where the money is right here. But over key levels, back through key levels, it starts to grind down. And then she got cooked for the rest of the day. UPXI. What is UPXI? Fader, ski slope, don't worry about it. Versus, which is a runner yesterday that didn't do anything today. VSME. This one also faded into open. Nothing going on here. Went. We see it again, although it's on low volume. Dip the VWAP and then go. Low volume, I'm not really going to care about that too much. Zika no volume. Alright. The biggest thing for this market is consolidation under VWAP, breaking VWAP, holding VWAP, flags near around VWAP that are pushing back up. You want to add in those areas. Basically, if something starts to rip and goes vertical, you pretty much want to stay away from it and let it settle, come back down again. Either a double bottom or kind of a consolidation area in a key spot. You can make a lot of money in this market. You can lose a lot of money in this market. But this market is definitely a lot more bullish than it was in the past. You just have to be picky with your spots. I guess I'm going to go ahead and assume this type of market maybe won't hold up. But I still do think the bullishness or stocks that run 100, 200, 1,000% are going to continue. Probably until the election, but we'll see. Anyways, the video's getting long. Let's fucking crush tomorrow.